environment inundated with content and disruption and everyone talking the story now, it's becoming quite, normal conversation. What do you think makes Singularity University stand out?
What I like about Singularity is that it's driven by hope. It's got a positive message around solving the world's grand challenges. It's not built by fear of what will happen to your company if you don't embrace technology or you're going to die. It's built around a very positive message around what is solvable. And even the framing of the conversations is around possibilities, what very inspirational stories of what people have gone through as a journey.
It all starts with a purpose, and the purpose is meaningful, making a difference in people's lives. Makes a huge difference. It gets us all to wake up in the morning and really connect to solving the problems that we all face.
To everyone watching this at home, what do you think they should focus on to not just survive, but thrive in this new world we're moving towards?
It's really finding your place in the conversation. So just to the earlier point about Singularity University, whichever camp you're in, which you talked about, the fact that it's going to kind of shock you, whoa, there's this robot that kind of has a personality now that, so the idea is that, what do you think about that, and that it generates a lot of conversation on both sides. And so having a view, actually wanting to learn more, maybe adopting some of these things or not. But I see it generating a lot of debate. And, and that ultimately, stimulates where people are going, thinking, and hopefully then truly kind of enabling the disruption to take place.
But just adding on and expanding on that point, I'm a firm believer in our individualism is what makes us as a society stronger, right? The ability for us to have differences of opinion, different perspectives, and how that then translates into future-proofing us as a society. And I think from a youth perspective is be okay with difference, be okay not to fit in, and be okay to have an opinion.
For me, the whole thing about the future is in our own hands, and as the rallying cry around future-proofing Africa, and that we are the only ones on this continent who's going to make it happen. We are the ones who have to take responsibility, and we have to lead those conversations. Nobody else is going to do it for us. Right. And there's nothing worse than just being imposed upon. So absolutely, the diversity, the voices, the thinking, the excitement that you can build through this is quite incredible. Which is to a large extent why this the more that people that the Singularity University can reach through its programs, through the summit, but then through also through the different chapters around the world. It's an incredible movement, and that coupled with all the other movements that we're exposed to is amazing.